Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be continuing with the same box, which is the bounty. And let's see who messaged here. Ashish. Hi Ashish. Hello, what's up brother? How you doing? So I hope today we'll be able to finish this box, and along with that we might be able to learn something new out of it. So let's keep working towards it and see where we can reach. And with that, let's start. I hope everything is good. Okay, it's a bit cold, so sneeze kind of sound will be there in the videos. Okay, so as I was working yesterday, you can see I have opened some videos also as I was watching the write-ups. But while watching, I got this one, which is like the same one I talked about yesterday. So we'll be using this same kind of exploit. So what it's doing, okay, who is beating the wall? I don't know. So what this one is doing, it's actually a combination of both the XML. As you can see, this much is a portion of the XML, and this much portion is related to the ASP code. So if you look at this carefully, let's zoom in a bit. So it should be like as it says, it's running a ASP code. If you can see 3 by opening the web.config file, so it's over here, it's writing and it's giving the output there in the response page. So let's see if they have made any changes below there that could be helpful for us to execute further. Let's reset it on the page. So the same code that we can see over here is also sitting on this page, and this is more in the brief. And if you see over here, the server software and some other stuff, but this one contained the request, which is a CMD, and over here it's taking the CMD command as an input. So we can like work around with this to like execute the file over the server that we are working on currently. So it's a bounty. So let's go to the machine and see if we can connect with that. Or okay, not into the assembly language. Okay, it's almost about to retire. Let's refresh it, and let's also reset the machine once, so there shouldn't be any problem. And by then, let's connect with the OpenVPN. Okay, this is the one. Kali. Oof. It's cold. And we are connected with the VPN. Let's open the terminal. CD into bounty. Clear this out. And for the same, let's go here and we'll copy this code. Ls, there should be config file, and we have it. So using vim, we'll like edit out this file. So it's also running in the same manner if you recognize. So over here it will print out the software port. This is gonna print out the software, and this is the local address, and after that we can like add in the commands that we want to add. So the thing now here is that, do we need to remove this arrow here? It seems to be like pretty similar to the comment, but I don't know. But let's try by sending this first, and then we will try to edit it. And the system is pretty bright. Let me wear my glasses and turn on one of the settings. Ouch. Let's go here and turn on the night light, and we are good. So is the machine back? Yep, it's restarting. And let me pull the stream together. Hello, sir. Akash, I'd like... Okay, it's Akash and Ashish, both. Hello, both of you. So, where was we? So, yeah, we have added this into the config file. With the same, let's update the notes also. So, let's see, where have we messed up? Over here, we found some good stuff. There is a few things that worked, but some stuff didn't work. So we created this file, but we are not able to upload it. So instead, let's try create something that we could be able to access directly from the web server or like the website. So we can remove this, or like this, we can check on this later if we need to include this. So now what we'll be doing over here, as we have added, after googling around, I found this code which is more of like exploit or the payload that we can use to upload over the or where. Sir, are you working on the hack the box? Right, I'm working on the hack the box right now. I have the roadmap list in the back. So this is the one. Currently hack the box. I'll be like start working on try hack me pretty soon. Maybe like few of these I have already worked around, but I'll be picking those also. Like I don't have the subscription right now, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to access all of these. So I'm waiting for the price to go down, and if I get like a good amount of subscribers, maybe I'll be able to buy the subscription from YouTube. Who knows? And the last one is Proving Playground, which is like the offensive security platform itself. So we'll be leveraging this to like gain further knowledge, like what sort of environment they have set up, and what we can do in there. From which country? I'm from India. Bro, I'm total brown, man. Oh, that's a bad joke. So, state. Oh, state. I'm from Punjab. Other than that, I won't be giving any information. So, let's start back. We was working on the bounty, and where was we? I found this code, or like, yes, I found it on code after googling this code. So we'll add this over here, the link of this doc, or like the page of GitHub. We'll include it here, which is more of a payload that we can upload over the web page or website and try access it over there. So let's add it here, and it's config files, and it's a combination of XML and ASP.NET both, but who cares? Let's copy this and we'll add it here. As you can see in the highlight, only this much portion is related to the XML, and after part is like all of this is a part of what the hell was that? ASP.NET. So it's ASP, and if you see, we can also see that there is a like tags from the HTML2. There's a body tag and there is a form tag that's taking the input, and we might be able to use this same to provide the input directly from the website. So yeah, let's try and shoot it. We have added this into the web.config file. Config file and try upload it over the website. We'll highlight this and what's missing? Yeah, we was about to upload it. Let's go here. I hope session is still sitting there. Nope. Yep, we can go back and refresh. No internet. Oh yeah, there will be no internet. Shit. Cause of proxy. Enter. Now we'll choose the same file over here and select it. Let's zoom in a bit. We'll take the screenshot for our POC and add it here. Upload. And it has been successfully uploaded over the website. Now let's try to access the endpoint, which we wasn't able to find yesterday because of like FUF, because it's saying that that endpoint is particularly is under 403. If I'll check back over here, you will see that it's throwing for this endpoint a 403, but if you're using the GoBuster or like maybe the FerexBuster, you'll be able to get like 301 over here. So I'm not sure why was the reason of this FUF giving this 403 over here, even though the size is different, like the word length and line is different, or like it's pretty similar to this one. I'm not sure, but we don't even care about that because that will delay the time. So we have what we're looking for. Let's try. It's a website. We have, and that endpoint is shit. It's going to be duplicate it, and we'll be providing it with the endpoint. What was it? Upload files. After that, we're going to provide it with the file name, which is web.config. Now if I click enter, web.config, we have the right file name correct. Let's check once more. We was able to upload it. It's a web.config. Like, are you missing anything? It's also say web.config. Interesting. Web.config. Yeah, it's pretty same, right? Because of the naming convention possibility. That's weird. Let's try uploading the image. And if I try access this divine.png, it's working pretty fine. But why is this one not working? File or directory not found. Should I remove this? Nope. Who the hell is this? Someone is banging the horn outside. Not today again, man. We have uploaded the correct file, right? Select this file, upload, web.config. Yep, there we go. So now it's working like pretty good. Let's capture this out. We have what we was looking for. There we go. Oh, and we also have like the user, I believe. Or like, what is it? I don't know. So if I do who am I and run it. Yo, what the hell? The resource you are looking for might have been removed as its name changed or temporarily unavailable. Don't you dare do this with me. Like, have they made any sort of, like, some sort of changes here? There we go. If I run ID, it's gonna remove again. Who am I? Okay, so we are getting the like information that we was trying to look for, correct? So now the next thing we can check is the process. Okay, it's not gonna show the process. PowerShell. Enter. Will it? It seems we have break the website somehow. Okay, I think we have broke something out here. And what that is, I'm not sure. Let's go back here. Back here. Config. I think something has messed up because of the PowerShell. if I do ping 10.10.16.5 and run this, will it trigger? Like TCP dump tune 0 sudo enter Kali and run this. This is what we have sent there. We'll be waiting for the response. Let's see if I did there. It seems just by pressing the like PowerShell, I have break something. Let's try and okay, cancel this, clear this out. This has been like broken. So what we can do now is try something else that could work or maybe not work. So we will do vim webconfig. Over here we will, instead of cmd, we'll try to work around with PowerShell. Same here. And cmd, I'm not sure if this will, oh shit, escape, right quit and exclamation. We have updated the file. I hope if we try to replace this, it might fix what we have done. Enter. Or don't tell me that we have to refresh the machine again to like make it run our file. Oof. Well, it's not stopping anytime soon though. The only way we have is, seems we can't cancel here. Or maybe but how are we gonna do that? I don't know. So let's reset the machine. That's the only option we have, because it's spinning round and round. After that we'll be able to get something out, I hope. Aksh. Okay, it's Aksh, not Akash. It's Aksh Patel. Understandable. Sorry, my bad if I have pronounced your name wrong. I'm pretty sorry. Genuinely, bro. Okay, it's almost done. Let's try enter. File not found. And I believe the web page is back up. Select the file, web config, upload it back. Okay. I guess if I could have waited a bit longer, we might be able to see like what it could do automatically. Like there should be a script that was cleaning the file from there. Okay, is it working? Yep, it's back. Let's click on upload back. Okay, runtime error. Transfer. Select the file. Upload it back. File upload successfully. Enter. And we are in. And if I do the dir, run. I see it seems it don't have the PowerShell. Ping 10.10. Oh shit. 10.16.5. Understood. So this don't have the PowerShell there, so we won't be able to do that. So let's edit this file back, and this time we'll keep it with the CMD. Over here we will change it to CMD, escape, exclamation, enter. So now we are back to the default file. Select web config, upload. I hope it has like rewrite the file. Enter. And yes. So the CMD is working, but we are not able to work around with the PowerShell. And I'm not even sure if we'll be able to like work around with the PowerShell directly. So if I do this, PowerShell ping 10.10.16.5, enter, and it says, okay, did it remove the file? Okay, no problem. We'll upload it back and enter. It's not able to process this request. If I do dir, and it seems I have made the same mistake back. Dang it. Let's gonna like do this loading on and on. Let's clear this, set it here, enter. Oh, now it won't be able to open the file back cause we have tried to trigger the PowerShell there. Understood. What's the meaning of this? Reset. Paste. Enter. Oh, I see. It's happening cause of this. Back to normal. Yeah. Again, reset. My bad, guys. I wasn't expecting that it should like break this easily, but whatever. Let's see what activity has been done here. See, we have already triggered like the 2 resets in the span of half an hour. And some people are like pawning it right to left. And I'm assuming that the people who are working on this is most probably are working toward the OSCP 2. So let's kick in. Okay, we did trigger the reset. Is it back? Or the reset didn't work? Choose the file. Upload. Paste. Enter. Oh yeah, we didn't trigger the reset. How idiot I am. Except, man, there's only one person. Please, or at least him, do it fast. Again, live is lagging back. Okay. Ping, enter. Still pingable. Enter. Okay, so like the file has been removed, but once the restart finish, it's gonna vanish everything from here. Yeah, upload it already, man. Reset is done, and the ping will stop. See? Now it's gonna start after some time, and file will be gone for that time around. Destination host unreachable. It should be coming back anytime soon. And there we go. It's back. Oh shit. Clear. And if I press enter, it's gonna say I don't know anything. Upload. Runtime error. Continue. Enter. Select the file. Upload. Check here. We are back in. If I do there, we're able to run the command here. So we have the cache file CGI gzip dll. I don't know why it's there. So now here's the thing, like what's coming in my mind is there could be two ways. The first one, we can try upload the malicious file over here and try to execute it, or we can try like run the reverse shell and try to get access over our local system. So I believe like the file one is going to work, not the shell one. But we can try. It's not harmful to try, right? So we have the reverse shell here. We are trying for Windows, and I believe we don't have the netcat in the system. If I do netcat, enter, and it says something didn't found. Man, don't remove it that fast. Back, enter. Do we have netcat? Nope, I don't think we have netcat in the environment. So we don't have this PHP. That's not gonna work. We can use this C-based program, but I assume that's also going to be a problem. What's this? It's crystal evaluate whatever. Let's try and execute this, and if I do the netcat, enter, Run. Will I get the RC? A trigger, right? No luck. Golang, not gonna work. Groovy, JavaScript. This one might work. Java, Node, Python. The other one are related to the PHP. We're not gonna use those. TCP. Okay, so the only way we have is we can use this reverse shell. Okay, we have the bind. Let's try this. If we have the Python over the environment and bind shell, we need, like, still we're gonna need something that can connect with this, correct? Ah, shit. Upload, enter, and this one also didn't give any sort of output. The only way we have left is we can try create a payload or like something like similar to exploit, and we can try upload it here. And for that, I think we already have it. Let's cancel this ls, and we have this reverse.exe. Let's try upload it. For this, we're gonna use the Windows commands, and over here there is a invoke web request, this one, and finger cross it should be there. It's not a, it's partial, not CMD. IP address is going to be 10.10.16.5, and the file name is reverse.exe, and over here we don't. Okay, I think we should provide it. pwd share. I don't like it. It's same for this one too, right? Or there. We'll get a path. This is a path we're trying to like write the file into. So we'll just provide it like this, and the backslash. Command has been copied, paste, run. Okay, it's gonna look for the Python server, so it's a Python server over here, and let's put it here. So it worked in like something did work. And if I do now, okay, click on run, it should upload the file there, because you can see a connection with server could not be established. Oh yeah, why it still won't be able to establish, because we haven't provided the port number. It's 8000, and I hope the file has not been removed. And there we go. Our shit URL cache. It seems like the Windows Defender or something like that is working there, and that's not letting our shell to sit there. Okay, no problem. We'll create the new one. This time we'll be creating the TCP one. And that will be the ASPX. So sudo, not sudo. Let's check back over here. It's a reverse TCP IP. This is the one ASPX. Reverse TCP, this one or this one? I guess this is the one. So let's create this file. Okay, we have the file. Let's now try, instead of these files, we will be doing netcat. Oh shit. Yeah, netcat, because I have to still copy that and choose the file. It stays reverse.aspx. Upload it. Invalid file, please try again. It's not letting us. Dang it. How are we gonna make it run the file? Like in the same manner, should we try to upload it in the same way? Then we might be able to put it there. It says the name is reverse dot aspx. This is the one. Copy, paste, run. The file has been removed. Pretty sweet. Refresh. And the file has been called 200. And I hope this time we didn't got any sort of access denied. And if I do the dir, oh shit, it's dir. And it's not here. Okay, it's not here. Let's go a few steps back. Cd dot dot, enter, or dir dot dot. It shows some weird files, so we'll go all the way back. Cd dir dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot, enter. This is the pain that's going to remain there until I blow something. Dir dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot, enter. Nothing. Now it's there. We're just trying to go into this. So if I do dir c colon slash, enter. Nothing. Dir c colon backslash, enter. Okay, we got the file structure. It's inetpub. Someone is on the door. I'll be back. Okay, dad was on door. I'm back. So we got the list, and if I go to the full screen, we have inet pub. So over here I should be doing dir cd colon slash inet pub. Okay, inet pub run, and it's gonna say file not found. I knew it. This headache. Wrong. C colon backslash enter. Oh, I see. Dir C colon backslash inet pub backslash enter. Like, what the hell? Run. C colon backslash inet pub backslash this. What it's looking for? Yep, that's what it's looking for. So we have www root here. Paste this, copy this, paste it here, enter. We are in. We have the transfer.asp. Do we have any sort of directory here? We have uploads. Paste. Copy this, paste again, enter. And this contain this web.config. So let's try to provide this as a path for this file. Okay, this is the whole path. So we will give it like this. Instead of backslash, let's provide it the forward slash. I hope it should be able to save it there. So we'll go all the way up. Run. Oh, file not found. Upload. Put it here, back, and press enter. It's gonna call the file again. And there we go. Command completed successfully. Now if we try to create a duplicate of this, let's create a duplicate. And over here, if we remove it fast, reverse dot aspx, that's the file, right? Enter. We should get, boom, we got our reverse shell successfully. If I do dir, okay, it's not fully there yet. Should I press enter again? Cancel, enter, enter. Oh, did it like connect by itself? Yep, it's connecting. But it's not working as expected, like it should be working, right? We don't have a way to like run the command. Will this tty? Okay, it died. And it died pretty fast. Must be because the file is no more there. I knew it. I just need to upload this file. Select upload. Again. Select upload. Enter. The same chain. And enter. To get the reverse shell. And if I do this, enter. Didn't got the shell, stable shell. This is not a Windows, so it's not gonna work. Oh, sorry, not a Windows, but actually Linux. There, cd ls sh. Damn it, run something, bro. Should I try to upload this exe there? Will that do? File has been removed. Upload. Enter. .exe, enter, and it's gonna download the file. Delete from the history. Now we're gonna just okay, copy this, paste it here, run. Netcat. Like, which one is running right now? The like this one, ASPX, or this reverse shell.exe? There. I hate it. We have both of the files sitting there, but we are not able to run like the single one here. Though we are able to successfully upload the file where it should be sitting. Any help, guys, in the comments or like in chat? Any idea how we can like get the proper sitting shell that can work? And it died. Let's see. It's still connecting by itself. If I do this, the file should be moved by now. Yep, file is no more there. Enter. No file found. It's connecting like this. But where is the file? Where is the commands? Where's the state? That's the problem here. What are we missing? Is there anything that we are missing? Let's try. What's wrong we are doing here? We got the shell, but this brother is using the PowerShell, which is not working for us at least. So if I go here, reverse shell, PowerShell, this is the one he's using. Copy this, and as per him, if I just like re-upload this file, correct? And it should be there by any time because it's loading. And if I just remove some unwanted stuff from here, enter, I just hope machine is not broken again. File upload successfully, enter. Let's cancel this, enter this. Ouch. He's using like one of these PowerShell TLS base 64. I'm not sure if this one is going to execute, but we can try because it's under base 64. Possibilities are high that it might work. Damn it. I've killed this machine like 3 times. Okay, let's not remove that. Let's try use the PowerShell this interpreter is not working here, correct? So if I do this, okay, like why bother? If it's sitting there, we can access that directly from there. If it's not, it's either way, it's not gonna work, right? So we can try use this PowerShell command to get the RCE. And this command, we got it from revshell.com. It's a PowerShell. Enter, paste. And it's a base 64 one, so it shouldn't be a problem. Machine should be reset by now. Cannot be reached. Reload, reload, reload. Get up, man. This light is killing. Okay, we are back. Yeah, we are back. So let's select this, upload, enter, over here, run. And it's gonna most probably kill it. We got something. We got something. Please give me a full shell. Please give me the full running shell. I don't want to lose. I don't want. No. I don't want to lose it. Please give me the full running shell. There. And we are in. Boom. Let's cancel this. Who need this? Hawk 2. We are in. We are in. Damn it. And we are in. Sh paste will capture this, cause this is what worked, and we gonna write it in the words worked. I don't think I can specifically change it, but who cares? We are in. And ouch, my brain, it's hurting. We can remove all this. Let's try gather info related to the system and see if there is any if this system has any exploit sitting on the Google, and using that we can exploit it. And for that we're gonna use the command, and that's system info, enter, and there we go. Copy and paste it here. Now what we have is bounty, and it's build 2008 Windows Server. Let's just copy this, and we can try look for any available exploit in the market. Let's just check over here. Exploit. It says aft.sys local privilege escalation, and how it's gonna work. And like it's on most of the machine mentioned here. It seems like binary exploitation kind of stuff. Standard input output. WS, what it could be. WS. This is a window sockets. Web service to TCP IP, I guess. Identify the target OS structure. But like we are already in, so we want to escalate the privilege from within. This is the one, and I believe it's going to be the same one. Username and some other stuff. Like, can someone in the chat can tell me like what other way we can use in Windows to escalate the privilege? It's been a long time since I have like worked on the Windows, So I quite don't remember. Like it's a very, very long time. Let's go to the present in the live chat. There we have this previous, and what does it say is cat reverse whatever. It's gonna run this. First of all, let's check who am I. I am not a system, right? Yep, I'm not a system. I'm like a regular user, which is this Merlin. So we have this information. We just need a var. We want to exploit some certain version, right? Shoosh. If I do ver version, okay, no information. Let's copy this, go back, and the eternal blue will work here. Privilege escalation 6.1 build. Yeah, this is a one. It's also suggests the same. No. Windows kernel exploit. Windows kernel exploit privilege escalation. Sherlock 1. And this is sitting in the different manner. Now that we are in, let's try upload this reverse.exe, because we are already able to upload it over the web page or like on the system. Let's try to go to the path where we was trying to upload. First, I'm assuming it should be sitting there. So cd this place. There. No file. File has been removed, but we still have the RC running. Oof. So what we will do, we're gonna do the same stuff again for the Prevesk. I hope I can still pull data back. This is too much that I have to remove. Let me check if this document holds the history. Open version history over here. An hour ago. Let's just go all the way down. This is the one. Let's try this. Create a malicious file to get a now let's try to upload the file. To escalate the privilege. Using Metasploit. RC should go to dictionary. I don't think we can add this into dictionary. So create a malicious file so we can access it over the MSF console. So this is going to be the trick, but let's see how they did it. They're in the machine. As I see, hotfix not available. Okay, so that's new thing to check the hotfix. What is this hotfix? We have Windows 2008. Our data center build this. I know this Windows server before. I have already performed the privilege escalation for the same OS during the OSCP journey. Okay, here's the link for the machine. Here's the exe that the exe file that we need. It's called chimichurri. Oh, that's weird name. I'm not gonna watch this one. Let's see what this one says. That doesn't clear the stuff we are trying to understand here, correct? Cause we also got the reverse shell and we are able to like communicate with the machine, but why we are exploiting and which portion we are trying to exploit, that's the concern here. Okay, the obtained information reveal valuable details. Firstly, the OS is this Windows without an installed hotfix. Okay, I never looked at this before. That's a new learning. So from now on, I'll also check if there is any hotfix sitting there or not. And what's next is indicate vulnerability to kernel exploit. Moreover, it confirms that the host operates on 64-bit system, which is pertinent when utilizing tools. Pertinent, that's a new word. What is this word? Closely connected with a subject being discussed. Subsequently, I proceeded to collect information about the current user privilege using the following command: who am I and /priv. And it says the finding of enable this implies that I can leverage a potato attack to escalate privilege to system. Okay, juice potato. Using this. Okay, he also tried to try the Sherlock.ps, most probably to gather the information related to the what we say, like what sort of exploit is there and what sort of stuff we can exploit. For example, he knew that he can try something similar to where he can just elevate the privilege. Most probably he used the Sherlock.ps for that. He has not mentioned it here. And after that, he's trying to use this juice.potato.exe to create process with token and create process as user. And using that process, he's gonna elevate the privilege to call the reverse shell over the system. And I assume that's how it's working for now. There's another bat. It seems there is like pretty much quite a content that I have to look into the in relation to the Windows. Course, so far I have saw the Linux on aggressive pace. And let's also check OXDF hack stuff, how he did it. This is the exploitation part, or like the privilege escalation part. He got the information. Yeah, we got the same information, same manner, but I didn't check for the hotfix. And we have taken a note that we should also check for the hotfixes. There is any recent hotfix that has been implemented over the system that we can leverage. That, like, for example, if you're using some sort of Windows and that Windows haven't been updated with some new subversion. For example, if you're using Windows 10, it should have the weird looking number of hotfixes. It can be like Windows update 0, Windows 10, like Windows 10 update 0x something, and it's gonna be hotfix of the same environment that you're working on. For it's a Windows 10 at least. But if you're using the Windows 11, it's gonna Windows 11 and something. That's the hotfix is what about, like the subversion of the updates that we get over the system. So it says the Phoenix technology. We don't have anything to do with that. Or maybe I'm not wrong if I'm correct. Let's verify the information. What is hotfix in the Windows? Yep, it's like it's the same thing. It's just hotfix, but it's getting update in a different manner. That's using the, like, by running the exe file, or if it is provided by the Windows, it can update by itself. So yep, that's what we have. And first one, he is using the Looney Potato. Then the kernel exploit using the Metasploit. Interesting. And it says, seeing the description with Sherlock in favor of Watson, I decided to check out rather than PowerShell. It's a C# implementation. It means a little more work before deployment. To build it, I'll use Windows VM. I have set up Visual Studio on, and on it VM I'll download the git repo zip watson.sln file. When you download code from GitHub, it's always a good idea to make sure the project build before you change anything, so that if something breaks, you know it was you. So I'll go to the build solution and see the output like this. And if I go to that folder and run it, it works. I try to upload the same file over here, I guess. I can take that binary over the boundary and run it, but nothing will return. Why? Rasta Mouse explained that in this post. Okay. Too long to read is that you have to build the exe to match the version of .NET installed on the target system. Understood? From Bounty, this is the version and stuff, and he used this information to create the same kind of stuff, and using the same he found the multiple exploits here, like the multiple vulnerabilities, not exploits, to be specific. Appears to be vulnerable to this, vulnerable to this, vulnerable to this, this. But next he tried to like use the MSF Venom technique, and in the same manner he must have used the local exploit suggester. Knew it. So we'll try the Metasploit one for now. Later we can try for the like this loony potato, or we can try that right now. So we have dealt with the upload one. We know that how it's working, and we can close this. Over here we was working over the Windows exploit suggester, kernel and stuff. Let's check this. Okay, so it's last year got archived, no more in, or like the under development. Okay, so I guess we can use this one, but like to use this again we're gonna need the exe file. I don't think we have the Python over the system. Python 3 Python 3, enter. So we don't have the Python over the system. env, enter, cd dot there. Okay, so we can go back to uploaded files, like all the way back to the machine surface there. And if I go to cd users there, cd Merlin there, cd desktop there. Okay, desktop is empty. cd dot there, cd public there, cd. Okay, we don't have the desktop here. Documents there, cd cd downloads. Anything here? Nothing is here. cd Merlin Downloads. Nothing here. Documents remain. There. Okay, so we can go to the public and upload our stuff there. I think the only way is to like read the file is by performing the privilege escalation. Ouch. Windows exploit suggester .exe. Windows exploit suggester .exe. Enter. Next generation. Okay, wonderful. I want its exe, so it should be here. Collector. Custom CSV. Nope. Definition missing KBS. Okay, it also don't have what I'm looking for. Anything here? It's also in the Python. OSCP knows. How did this guy use it? Git clone. Update the DB. System information, CMD. Okay, so we don't have like the Python on the Windows itself. What other way we can use? How did he found this like Watson file here? Okay, he used after using the Sherlock he found that Watson stuff, right? So it should be mentioned over here in somewhere. Not vulnerable, appears vulnerable. Secondary login handle, not vulnerable. Nessus agent. User note, task scheduler. Appears vulnerable. So this is only one that, like two only that appears to be vulnerable. The task scheduler, client copy image. Any other? Yep, so these two are the one. Seeing the description of Sherlock in favor of Watson. Where's this Watson mention, man? What the hell is this Watson? Can someone explain, like, what is this Watson? Oof. I'm sleepy. Watson, where are you, my son? Watson. Whenever I access via web service lost, I always check who am I privilege. Okay, let's keep this into the track. Let's check what privilege. Privilege we have. PowerShell paste. So these are the privilege. What does it say is next? Oh, there is this like this kind of file too. Okay. If I go back, CD Merlin, CD desktop, paste this, enter. Dang it, I didn't knew this. But before that, let's get the flag from user Merlin. PowerShell, paste, remove one space from both places. GCI force, let's see if we have this command here. No, we don't have it here. It should be sitting in here. Let's add one more row. And what does it do? File is it's just hidden if you're okay. So we got something new. If the file is hidden, the file is there, it's just hidden. Run get child item over or GCI or ls gives ls doesn't give anything. It's GCI GCI hyphen force GCI hyphen or hyphen force. Okay, now we can see it. If I'll type user.txt, enter, and finally got at least one flag. We are running it since yesterday. PowerShell. I think I should have directly tried to get things out of it. Okay, at least one flag in the pocket. Now the only part that left is the privilege escalation, and I'm trying to understand like how this whole structure is working, cause in the Windows there are like varieties of checks that a person can do, and on basis of those checks the development always happens. It's not like single check. So the first, today we got to know that always whenever you get into the system which is on a Windows base, try to get the information related to like what sort of version it's running and like system info basically, which is this, and we also have it here. So it will give you like the vision of the system, like what type of system it is. For example, what sort of OS it's running, what's that operating system version is. Not sure manufacturer configuration, get that handy. Build type also. Registration, register owner. This can be helpful sometime because this can maybe like give away the username or something, but maybe not always the case. So that can be part 2, and the product ID, that can be helpful sometime, and the installation date. This can help you understand like when this system was installed and after that if there was any changes made on it or not. So we can keep that in check. And the system type, it's check like what sort of file you can run. If you can run the base64 file, not sort of base64, like 64-bit files, 32-bit files, or like 16-bit files. So it specified that. So on this machine, which currently we have the access, we can run 64-bit files, or any tool that is 64-bit, or any software that is 64-bit, we can run all of those. And last, logon server. I'm not sure what is this, but we can look into after some time. BIOS version, this also can be helpful cause of our system. Sometime if the BIOS is of outdate, we can check if there is any sort of BIOS based vulnerability that Windows can leverage and provide a kernel level privilege escalation, and we can sit on top of the Windows user administrator. So we should also check into this. Next, mounts. I don't think other information is that helpful. This is all about related to the memory. Time zone doesn't matter that much because we are already on the machine and we need to escalate the privilege, so that this doesn't make any sense. Page file, I don't know what this file contains. Domain, this can be like helpful, like which working domain you're sitting on, because when you'll work on the Active Directory, you will see this has different names. Sometimes it can be DC1, DC2 or something. DC stand for the domain controller who owns that portion. And logon server, I'm not sure what this one is. What I think is it's when someone last logged in on this machine. Hotfix, I already told, it's like similar to updates where you can fix the Windows patches or something similar in manner. It could be a software like if there's sound software that's not working, there can be a hotfix for that. Possible that it might be vulnerable, and that's what the hotfix is provided for. So yeah, hotfix can be anything. Network card, this can sometime also hold the vulnerability cause of like what type of network card we are using, and if using the network card we can escalate the privilege cause after it's also running a software, it's a running software, so we might be able to use that in some manner. Okay, so that's it. We got the first flag. Now it's time to perform this action, the privilege escalation. And so far we have understood, like the first one I already knew that we can use the Metasploit to make it work, and the other one that I today got to know, it's a Sherlock.ps1, like pretty similar to that we used last time, exploit suggester, or like something like that was name of it. Okay, where is it? Marlin. Yeah, this is the one. Over here there should be a suggester. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one, local exploit suggester. So it is pretty similar to that, the Sherlock.ps1. So we will do it tomorrow, cause right now, okay, we still have 15 minutes left. So first we will try with the Windows one, like the MSF console one, and then we will try using the other method. So let's go. We'll do it. MSF console. We already have the file, but it's using the PS1. Or maybe we can use the one we already have, as we are using the PowerShell. So instead of this above command, this one, we should try not this. It's not a SH, it's a PowerShell, and it's the Windows over here, web one. Copy this, close this, bounty, paste it here. So we'll be using this to upload the exe file, and over here we will run MSF console, and over here we're gonna differ. The first one we'll be using the over here MSF Metasploit, and the second one is other way. Using Sherlock.ps1. So we have these two. Yeah, we'll check. Let's expand the distance. ls. ls. I want to check the file name. reverse.exe/reverse.exe, and it's going to be 10.10 10.16.5 8000. Not gonna make the same mistake again. Copy this and we're gonna put it into the public cd dot public. There we are on right place, so let's copy this directory, paste it into the front slash. We'll copy this, and for temporary we will use Python server, paste it here, enter. Why it didn't work? Paste again, enter. Oh. Is something wrong? We are doing. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same command. So what's the problem here? Yeah, but it's a multi-handler we're gonna use, but first we need to upload the file, right? There. File is not there yet. Oh, this is new problem. Slash paste, enter. Oh shit. What's missing now? 10.10.16.5 8000. We are sitting in the PowerShell. Okay, if you don't want to use the PowerShell, the other way is invoke web request. Okay, we can try this one. Let's try this. Copy this, paste it here. Copy, hold this, enter. Didn't work. Enter. This also didn't work. That's weird. Back to basic, it seems, as both didn't work. So we will copy this URL, copy this one too, provide it here, copy and paste, enter, and it worked. This one worked. Command completed successfully. There. Okay, we have the file there. Nice. And we can, okay, not like this, it should be like this. Copy, paste, and we got the file over the system. Now we're gonna execute this file. Now let's start the TCP handler in Metasploit and get access there. As such, close this, we can collapse. For this, okay, it's already mentioned there. Clear this out. It's going to be search TCP GND-LER handler. Okay. RERSE reverse. There we go. Mainframe reverse TCP handler. We are looking for the Windows one, so okay. Windows reverse TCP handler. Where is it? Okay, there are many. Clear. We'll check it here. We already know that multi-handler. So search multi-handler. We got one, so we will use the 7th one. and it's there. Show options, enter. Set lhost. It's going to be tune 0, enter, and run. It's running. Started reverse TCP handler. Do I need to run this file? I'm not sure. Let's try, give a shot. // poo. Oh, sorry. We didn't set the L port. It's 9001, enter. Now we will run it. Now it should be able to locate, cause over here we have given the different port number. So when it's trying to call the reverse TCP, it should be calling on the same port cause of this. Let's do it. // enter. And it's not able to run the exe. What the hell? Okay, tried. Command session 1 closed. Enter. // enter. Man, run it already. Session 2 closed. Okay, at least it's able to interact with what we have put it here. It's just not able to establish the connection here. So it has used like the same interpreter reverse TCP. It's the Windows 1. Okay, 64-bit. I didn't knew this. We can try the same. Paste it here. Reverse. 9001. It's going to be like PowerShell script. We can clean this. Copy this. Split it horizontally. And we can remove the current one. Reverse exe. Clear. Paste. Enter. Okay, it's there. Saved. Okay, we have everything from the very beginning. PS1. Okay, so we got the file. Now, the same manner, we're gonna use Python server and check, try to upload the same file, PS1, copy this from here, paste it here, enter. And it's there. It's getting called, and we have the file there. Let's perform the dir. Copy this. Copy this. This. We have the file there, and we can cancel this, clear, collapse this terminal, clear. We have given everything already. Let's try run it again. And to perform del, we can please delete this file. And if I do there again, okay, it's still there. That's weird. Move this file somewhere. I don't think removing is going to be the good idea. We have to delete this file, but it's not getting deleted. So yeah, this is a command, man. Del reverse.exe there. It's not letting me delete the file. My hands are cold. If I just like move, I want to move this. No, I don't want to do anything else. Let's start kill task. Who am I? User ping, yada yada. Okay. Display out. Nope. This doesn't contain the command. Convert. Compact. Disk copy format. We don't want to perform a xcopy. Type. Should I trigger this one to make it work? Don't tell me this time I messed up with the port number. Okay, it seems like I have. No, not the port number, but the damn IP address. Dang it. It's not 14, it's 16.5. Enter. Yet. It's 16.5, man. Someone at least tell me in the chat, like, what's wrong I'm doing. This is not good, guys. 16 dot whatever. We will use this again. Put it here. Python 3. File upload again. And it's there. Close this. Clear this out. Collapse. And if I do this again, we should get the reverse TCP handler. Run. Dot slash. Do we have the file with double name? Or this has been rewritten? I'm not sure. Can you explain more detail every exploit? Okay, that's nice. Now what you have asked is not totally impossible. We'll try to do that, but this is a part of things that we usually set in like a different video, and the whole explanation video comes separate. But yes, we can give a shot. Why not? So if we'll start with the from the beginning, or like, so do you want me to explain it in this one, like what I'm currently working on, or do you want me to uh try this into the next video? Because we have already reached so far. Going back will take like so much time. Clear, run. Oof, it's not gonna delete this one. I want to delete this one first. Please, man. Delete it already. Del-H. Delete force in Windows. Using PowerShell. Okay, we have to use this. Remove -item, and it's going to be this. There. It didn't work. I'm using, oh, we need to provide the whole path. That's weird. No problem. I think don't have permission. So okay, actually we have the permission. It's just we have to be aligned with the format, because right now we are sitting in the PowerShell, and PowerShell and CMD both are different kind of terminal. So to run some particular command in the PowerShell, you need a separate kind of instructions, and for the CMD you can use like the short words, which is like del, or like for copy you can directly use copy, but over here it's a likely totally different set of command if you are working with the PowerShell, like to be specific. So if I use this one over here, let's just copy this whole and paste it here. Now for as a path, if I just copy this, paste next to it, slash reverse.exe, enter, and if I try there, and this, I'm feeling shameful, man. Why is it not, why is it not working? With the force parameter. Let's try with the force parameter. Remove path. We're gonna use -force and give it the path. Enter. There. Dang it. Why is not deleting my file? Let's ask the Guruji why the hell it's not working. Possible cause, malware, corrupt file, whatever. We just want to get rid of this file. Okay, so as per this, it must be running somewhere. Let's see. And it seems it's right. It's running somewhere. So stop process. We're gonna use this command, which will kill the process, and after that use the same command and run. If I do there, and it's vanish. Sometime you need a bigger bigger Lord help. So if I run this, and now it should try to connect with this reverse TCP handler. Let's copy this. So if in future we ever used, we know like what we have to do. But first, let's remove the other file, which is reverse.exe. At least now connect with it, brother. /reverse.ps. This doesn't make any sense. We are sitting on the right instruction, correct? We are missing one command here, and it's this one. And it's PowerShell. Get process, paste, and this time it's not .exe, colon, put it like this, enter. So there isn't any sort of file that's running. Cybersecurity on Windows, come on. Yeah, the Windows have some problems. Man, I'm not that expert in Windows so far. I have worked on so far with the Linux like most of the times, and I'm pretty good with the Linux interface in like most of my right hand part. Okay, it's left hand, it's like on the right hand part. So Windows is like kind of below my neck right now. I haven't worked around with the Windows that much, and actually Windows have a total different kind of sitting. So I have to like put my mind into this now. Like I know like which is my weak point, and that's Windows. So I need to learn better how I can grow with the Windows. And it's not running. Copy paste. The reverse TCP handler is already sitting there. Show options. We have already given the port and the IP address, generic, wildcard, exploit. Let's try again. Okay, it tried. Should I trigger it? Is it even trying to like sit there? There, nothing. Enter. Started reverse TCP handler. But in actual it's not quite there yet. Let's see if I have something related to this. We don't need something that evade EDR. Invoke this. Do we have command like this in the window itself? I'm not sure. 10.10.16.5. Okay, it's SMB vulnerability. It's not something different. Oh, we don't impersonate the administrator. Not gonna work. Invoke PowerShell, TCP reverse shell. we're not into this because we're gonna need a weird question. How much is your salary? Not that much. We are good. Cause salary doesn't bracket here. Because we don't work on Windows that often. The part we work on, it's like web based, and it's been a long time since I have last worked on the Windows system. And like I said, where I work, it's more of a Linux environment. So that's why I said like my Linux hand is a bit stronger, or like pretty strong than the Windows environment. And I'm not working for the service-based company where I have to tackle different types of environment regularly. I work on like web-based stuff or AWS kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to work on this year. And do you believe someone will like directly tell you your videos is not for beginners? So you should create another section to clarify the basics for everyone. That's a good concept. We can do that. And like what I'm trying to pull right now is I'm trying to be active over here on regular basis, so at least I have something to pace up, and after some time I can sit on something, and like even if I'm writing this command, I should be able to like explain what is this. So rather I'm pacing up the stuff where I'm trying to solve the box. Rather I would like to put the pace down and go slowly with the stuff and explain like what this is, why we are using this one. So currently I'm trying to just grasp the information for myself, how much I can grasp here. And beginners aren't looking for SCP. Beginners in this field know that this is advanced, and his title says day 19. Yes, it is a bit advanced. It is not like complete beginner. Well, salary can vary like organization to organization. Sometimes it's yeah, I can understand like you're defending me, bro. Thanks for that. But what I'm saying here is like the beginner stuff, like if I put myself in everyone's shoes, when I started, it wasn't that someone was teaching me or something. I have learned everything by myself. And like I said, you told me that the Windows question. So Windows, I have separated from the Windows. Like let's see how many years it's been. Last I have worked in. I'm working for the corporate like almost 2.5 years. 2 years back I was like hunting job. It's been more than 5 or 6 years since I have lost work on the Windows, so that's why the Windows has been flushed out of my mind. So I'm not able to work around with this. And for the beginners thing, for the beginner purpose, I would say the better is to explore by yourself rather relying on someone. You can gather information on your own, cause if someone will start explaining like invoke token manipulation, the portion is able to understand, but I'm not able to explain like what this invoke token manipulation is doing from the very basic. So this is where personal education is needed, but if you know that what this specific is doing, you will be able to use that command somewhere, and if someone is using, you'll be able to understand the reason why that person is trying to use that command. For instance, if I'll show you, let me show you something. That this is the database that I have created over the Obsidian for myself, so I can like understand what I'm trying to do. When I said that invoke, this one is not gonna work, cause I like check over here, what is its hacking purpose over here. So it says leveraging SMB vulnerability for remote code execution. So I won't be able to use this one specifically. And I have also explained the use because it's a eternal blue one. So over there it's gonna work. And the same goes for the remote shell. It's invoke remote shell, and this is kind of a separate, like the library kind of thing, where you have the separate command base for the PowerShell too. So this is where you usually try to work around these kind of commands. And I have the hacking purpose of it to provide an interactive shell on the target system. So I won't be able to run these kind of stuff directly. So it is all in your pocket how you can create your own knowledge base and like try to leverage that knowledge base for yourself. The simpler the better, so you can refer to that stuff faster and try to implement that stuff. But yeah, as you said, the beginner stuff, I'm thinking about it once I'll finish this portion that I'm trying to pursue currently, cause it's I've seen that the rush in the market right now is if you'll open some portal, like in India, Naukri.com worked pretty well, the Indeed worked pretty well, and LinkedIn, that place is a garbage, like for people like us. It only worked for people who look for the contractual base work there, those who want to work for temporary. But if you're thinking that you're looking for the permanent jobs there, you hardly get an interview call from the LinkedIn. That's the like 10% chance there is that you can get a call from the LinkedIn specifically. But if you're from India, try local platform as much as possible to hunt for the job. If you're from some another country, same goes for those people also. Try to like leverage the local platform as much as possible. That's the only way to get into the position of like in any job. And if you're working for the cybersecurity and you're totally new fresher, try to grasp the basic concept of how the infrastructure works, how the Linux work, like the basic commands at least, how the common tools work. For common tools, like I'm talking about, and it's chilly when I'm talking. I'm literally shivering. Wait, let me show you the common tools that I'm talking about. So this is my tool base where I have added like variety of tools. If you see, this is the post exploitation tools that we can use. Damn it, I'm shivering pretty aggressively. This is a privilege escalation tools that we can use for the Linux base that we use for the Linux based system, where it in which phases we can use it for enumeration, we can use it for the post exploitation, privilege escalation. So these kind of information you can get. So today is my first day, today is my first session. Okay, let me read it there. So are you following TJNL playlist for OSCP? I believe that's the one. This is the one. It should hold its name. I'm pretty sure it's his playlist or this checklist, at least, because I haven't given the exam and I don't know about much how it's going to be. So I'm just polishing my basics and trying to leverage the knowledge which other can provide. So yes, I think that's the person playlist I'm trying to follow here. I don't know the name. It's been a long time since I have heard this name. I hardly go to the Google, look for the playlist, checklist, or some other stuff. I'm more of a person who try to create his own stuff, cause like what you have experimented by yourself, you can only talk about that. You can't talk about something that was done by other. So this is just a practice base. I'm just trying to learn something out of it and set a base for myself, like at least this much knowledge I should be holding about the Windows stuff. Linux, I'm pretty good with Linux. I'm pretty confident with the Linux. If I am going to work around with Linux, I can conquer that. It's just in the Linux, what I face challenge with is when I have to work around with the regex. So that's the weak point for Linux that I have. Other than that, I don't have any weak point in the Linux so far. And yeah, so this is most of the stuff that I have. This is my own tool base that I was just showing. The chat got diverted. So this is the API tools, reverse engineering that I'm going to start, and I am doing behind the scenes. So I'll be working on that. Cloud tools that I have worked on, Paku, Prowler. So I have worked on the cloud also. GitHub that we can use, git dump, git leaks and stuff. CI/CD. This is the portion that nowadays corporate people required people to be there, because they want to integrate as much as solution in their environment, so they can rely less on like other people to perform security tests, or hire less people, and they want to automate stuff which like directly can solve their problem, and by themselves they can solve, like directly developer can solve. Your notes are very well maintained, so please record a session on this as well. Yeah, actually I'm thinking to create like a separate video, but like I said, I have no intention of creating videos anymore, because when I create videos, let's go to the video section. So when I create the videos, I get lazy and I don't work around with those anymore. The lazy, why I get lazy? Editing takes time and it eats like most of the time which I have. I have to work for the company that I'm currently working on. Along with that, I have to like learn new stuff. So what right now I have in my mind is, while I'm learning new stuff, I should be able to share with you guys, and I should be able to learn by myself also. While doing that, same time, I should be able to leverage and share knowledge with you too. So this is what I have in my mind for now. Other than that, I'm working, you guys watching, so let's have fun. We can share knowledge as much as we want. So where was we? On the bounty, we have removed the file. Any other question, drop it in the chat, you'll get the answer, because no one drops. That's why they don't get the answer. No problem. You should come live regularly. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be doing live regularly. There might be occasions when I'm not able to, so keep your eyes on like my Instagram can be one possible point. And the second place is where I put the stuff. Just give me a second. It's not directly YouTube, right? Yeah, it's directly YouTube. Like on the community posts over here. So recently I asked people to vote like which box they want me to solve. So here you can see that people didn't shown that much interest, or I'm not sure people even watch the community posts. So I'll be posting stuff here if there is any update, because I'll be going to the gym pretty soon, so I'm not be able to come live for 5-6 days, probably like for the week. But after that, as long as I'm here in my room and I have my setup there, I'll be going live regularly. So that's the other place that you guys should keep your eyes on. So I'll be sharing stuff over there too. And if there is something like what we say, something resourceful that is good for reading and good for knowledge, I'll be sharing that over here too. So that's the only request I have. If you're following me, if you have subscribed me, you will get new stuff pretty often. Along with the basics, please assign tasks so that we can practice them ourselves. This will be helpful for us and make it easier for you to explain further. Nice point. And that's why I'm seeking the subscribers on the first place. Cause if you see, I have total 378 subscribers, and I need the genuine subscriber. I don't want the subscribers who are from different field. They don't show interest. The problem nowadays kids are, they don't want to pursue something wholeheartedly. If someone says that they are making better, they will drop what they're doing right now and they move there. Rather, you should go for that, but that should be your second part where you put later effort in that just to make a living, but try to put your first effort in something that you wanted to work wholeheartedly. So if you ask me specifically, I'm this field since I was in 8th standard. Like in 8th standard, I'm talking about since 2014 and back, I think 2012, and it's 2024. I used to be pretty good with the Windows also, but because of that 5-6 year gap, that flush out my mind, and now I don't remember that stuff. But if I start working back on the Windows for like month or two, I'll be able to grasp the Windows back. So, and just because of that commitment that I want to be specifically into the cybersecurity field and into the like red team side, I was able to do that. That's why from today onwards, please start assigning tasks to us. Definitely, I'll create a cookbook, or I think to make it more creative, like who is doing and who is not doing. I'm thinking to leverage the GitHub because they have given this project section. So I'll be able to like create something here which can help you guys like work around with the tasks. So yeah, definitely there will be stuff that we can leverage. Not a problem. Let's go. But I need some time to work with this cause this type of content not everyone can leverage, but this is hard to create this kind of content for everyone to use. What I can do to contribute to you guys? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I think the only thing I can do is, once I get a like good amount of subscriber, I can create a subscription model where people are not able to purchase this kind of stuff. Obviously that will get verified, and those who can buy their stuff, by themselves, we can differentiate with them and share the knowledge, like monthly coupons or some stuff for the platform access, and they'll be able to leverage this also. But yeah, for now this will be hard to work around with this specifically. But if you talk about the web-based content, for that, yeah, definitely I'll be helping with you guys for that portion, at least. For the Windows base and Linux base, that would be hard for now. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'll try to look into this, try to gather some ideas. I'll post some stuff into the community, and if you guys are open to suggestion, I'll take those suggestions as well. So let's see. Okay, it's been 2 hours almost, and not a 2 hour, but 2.5 hours. That's too much for now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And this was a pretty good chat to have a like conversation like this into the chat from now on. That also motivate me to be interactive with you guys. Like, you have asked multiple questions, and those are all reasonable questions. So let's see what we can sit tomorrow and work around with this. I'll create a good roadmap or something around this also. No problem. I'll keep you in check, Dhaval, sorry, my bad. I'm good with names and pronunciation. My bad. Okay, so I think we can switch off for now. I'll be see you tomorrow, sir. No problem. Yeah, see you tomorrow, everyone. If someone is new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And like I said just recently, I need a genuine subscriber. I don't want to rush on the subscriber who like going everywhere in their family and try to ask them to subscribe on my channel or something. No, I don't want that kind of concept. The one who want to learn, the one who want to progress with me, the one who want to explore, please, only those people subscribe. I don't want to handle the like unintended burden after that, because that also break the algorithm in somewhat manner. So see you guys tomorrow. Till then, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, drop a like. If you are having fun, share with your friends, those who are actually into this field, not to the family member who don't want to participate or something. So that's how we can progress further. So for now, see you guys tomorrow. Till then, I'm sleepy. Bye-bye.